Hi, welcome to Biomechanics and Fitness with Pressure Proof. This is your single leg step up exercise. So I like to do everything so that way it can be done in a barn aisle. Equestrians don't need one more thing to do. So without further ado, this is my handy dandy mounting block for single leg step ups. There are lots of ways to do this. I can go straight onto my steps, I can go side onto my steps and cross over myself. Neither are wrong and both are good. I'm going to show both variations in this video. So the first variation is to go straight on, to step up, press up, and lower back down. The key things to note here are that I'm not rocking my body, and you can see that kind of launches me forward and I lose my balance. This isn't super helpful to my riding because it doesn't help me stack myself very well. The other thing I don't do is, like, as though I might be kind of mounting my horse, I don't lean back and try to step up because then you see that I fall over. So what I'm trying to do is get myself square enough over my toe, my midfoot, and my heel, so that way I push straight up and come back down without a huge amount of rock forward. The other variation is to do this in a sort of side-on kind of way. And as you can see, my boots are big and clunky, but I do this in my boots to prove that it is possible and I don't necessarily need to make several wardrobe changes throughout my day. So I cross over. To me, this is a lot more akin to the mounting process, especially here on my left leg. I press myself up and lower back down. And on that one, I sort of lost my balance, and you can see I threw my arm. That's okay if I lose my balance, or I think I might be prone to losing my balance. Then the other thing I can most certainly do is use a railing or a countertop or fireplace, anything that's nice and stable and sturdy in front of me to kind of help myself, right? I can also catch myself on my other foot. All of those things are possible. But again, I'm just gonna press up and come down. I'm gonna press up and come down. The things I'm not gonna do are very similar to the first variation in the straight on alignment. I am not going to throw my body forward because this will cause me to lose my balance and also make it quite hard to do this exercise. I'm also not going to pitch my body backward because, again, I can't quite get up that way. Another common thing that I see that might be easier to see in this sort of head-on alignment is that I see people really try to, like, load the back foot and push themselves. And then what happens is that kind of weird thing at the top where I float there, but now I can't, I'm not really stable because I didn't actually push off of the standing leg or the leg that's in the stirrup iron or on the step. I hope that this was helpful. This is exercise number 1. You can't do enough of these. These are amazing. Again, you can do them on regular stairs too in your home. Hold on to a railing, make sure it's nice and sturdy if you're gonna hold on to something. And if you need more tips or